What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Just the Fellas podcast. You know what, man? You want to do the intro? I'm trying to drink. Oh, you trying to drink too?
I'll do the intro. Yo, welcome to Just the Fellas podcast.
What's it called?
Just the Fellas. Sorry, y'all had a long day. Just the Fellas podcast, man. So we coming to you today, about to talk about some shit. My name's Dom.
Daryl.
Let's get into it.
I know you like to start off with the wine, and we should. But before we get to the wine, I gotta ask you something real quick.
Oh God. I don't even
No.
like when he do shit like this. You hear me? And the nigga didn't warn me.
I want to ask y'all too. You don't never get no warning. Neither do I.
Yeah, you right.
Neither do I.
You right. Solid D.
I'm asking y'all too, man. I want y'all to really answer this for real. When you cut somebody off, or vice versa, are your mutual friends guilty by association? They gotta go too?
They don't gotta go. Like, listen, if I cut a nigga off, it depends though. It depends.
On what?
The situation. Like if I cut somebody off for some grimy shit,
Like,
and I'm like, yeah, we don't fuck with that nigga. Right? But I feel like if you my man and we really tight, you not gonna fuck with him neither. But if you do, it's on you.
we talking a mutual friend though.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
You fuck with him, you can fuck with him. That's your man. You wanna be cool with him, be cool with him. But me, I don't fuck with him. And because I feel like for me, it take a lot for me to cut somebody off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just cut a nigga off because he made it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you my homie. We all make mistakes and do shit. But I feel like if you did some shit intentionally, grimy shit, I don't fuck with you. You're done.
You cooked?
Yeah, you're done. Lock him up. He is out of here.
No, I'm with you on that, but it also depends on the situation. It really does, man. Because like mugs be cutting people off is like they assume people know. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even just talking about homies. I'm talking about even relationship wise. Because depending on how long you with somebody, y'all gonna have mutual friends.
Yeah,
y'all met together.
Y'all might have mutual friends, and I feel like at that point, it just depends. Like you don't gotta like you might. Oh yeah, we hang. That's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you having like a holiday party or you having a cookout or some shit, what you gonna invite her? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
and then me too, and then gonna be like sitting there like on some awkward shit.
You don't think it's happened before? I guarantee you it's happened to some folks before.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like for me, I just be like, I be like, yo.
Who all go over there?
Right.
Who all over there?
Yo, who coming? Nigga, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I need a direct answer. ASAP. I don't got time for the dumb shit. But if it's like, I feel like it depends on how the breakup go too. Yeah. Like if y'all break up on some mutual shit, you know what I mean? Mature, mutual, like you go your way, I go my way, whatever. And then we see each other at cookout, like, oh, what's up? All right, cool, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm with who I'm with, you with who you with, keep it pushing. You feel me? And that take a certain level of maturity and shit like that.
Time, because niggas be lying.
Yeah, they be like, I'm cool.
Yeah, you
I'll be alright. Nigga get that joint, he be like, oh, she with that nut ass nigga over there? I'm about to get back. Now you want to get back and be all, so you miss me yet? Fuck out of here. Don't be a nut. Don't be a nut. Stand 10 toes down, nigga. Stand on your shit. If you done, be done.
Bro, I've seen that happen. I've had it happen to me. I've been a part of it. And like third party. Like if you friends with somebody, like say in a situation where it's like y'all broke up because that person assumed you was cheating or something, you know what I mean? They assume that all the friends know. That's what they assume.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Because y'all all friends, y'all talk. So the niggas is going to tell.
No, here's the deal though. Like I've been in situations plenty where it's like, yo, he didn't tell me that he kept that part of his life from me. I did not know. You don't believe me?
I believe you.
Why are you looking like?
No, I believe you, cause I'm looking at you like, yo, that's kind of crazy. Cause I feel like now you throw me into the mix, and I don't even know that. Like, they tell me, dog. Like, tell me the whole lay down, cause I don't want. Give me the blueprint of the situation.
Listen.
Because I don't want to be in a situation where now I'm like, yo, what's up with y'all? And then y'all be like, not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't bring her over here. Like, shit like that.
Yeah. But that be the thing. Like, I mean, we tight. We gonna tell each other.
Then it's like,
you know what I mean? What we're going through at the time, whatever. But like, it's some situation where it's like, all right, I tell this to this pocket of friends. Me and this pocket of friends talk about this. Me and this pocket, I don't feel comfortable letting my guard all the way down with them. But we tight. But I don't feel, you know what I mean? Like, I've heard this person talk about other people to me that I didn't ask about that person's business. They just came and so I know like they cool. I love them, but I ain't telling them this, that, and the third. And regardless, that other like the person that you were supposed to be with, like, F all your friends. I don't care about.
Yo, but I feel like that just be out of anger. Like, that's you in a messy, fucked up situation. But like a lot of that shit has to do with just the two people.
Shoot, by that time it's messy.
Not necessarily. Like I feel like if you, but I understand that. Like you in this messy situation, it's just messy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be messy, and you gotta get through the mustard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, if it's like a clean break, you like, listen, this how it went down. Even if you was wrong, you gotta tell you. That shit, like, you my man, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, I fucked up. That shit went all the way left. You hear me? Like, fuck it is what it is. Nothing I could do about it. I did what I did. I gotta own that shit. Motherfuckers, I mean, a lot of motherfuckers ain't real and they lie too. Cause they tell you some shit like, yeah, I ain't do nothing. You was on some bullshit. Kind of funny. You like, yo, dog, you lied, cuz? Why you lie to me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, it do depend. And like, that conversation leads to a lot of other conversations, but because you know how like everybody can be tight, but like you my friend and I love your lady and vice versa. Mm-hmm. This person be expecting you to tell them what's going on. If it's some shady stuff going on and they mad at you because you didn't come to, and it's like, I get it, but like I just don't want to be a part of it, period.
Right.
I wish the nigga never told me nothing.
I wish, but you gotta know at that point.
Yeah.
You gotta know, because then you gotta know how to move too.
Yeah.
And you can't be doing shit like, why you do that? You like, nigga, I didn't know. You feel me? Like, I didn't know. I don't know what I don't know. So like, nigga, I invited both of y'all because I thought y'all was still cool. I ain't know y'all wasn't cool. Yeah. Fuck you want me to do?
Facts. Okay.
Tell me. I don't want to be a part of it. Fuck no. But just let me know what's going on. Listen, we ain't together no more. That shit got bad. You want to know? No, not really. All right, listen, just don't. You have any situations? It's just bad, nigga. We ain't on good terms at all.
Quick short answer for me. It depends on the reason. And depends on the relationship and how y'all met.
The people, yeah.
If I met you through her, then I guess you know what I mean. Or if she did me dirty.
What if she didn't do you dirty? What if you did her dirty?
I thought you thought about that. I thought we just talked about like that part of it, like if it was the guy. Now if it was the girl, like if she did me dirty, I guess I could see how somebody would be like, well, why you ain't tell me?
I want to invite that bitch in the first place.
Why you ain't tell me? I'm her friend.
I never liked her anyway. Damn. You be like, yo, that's fucked up. You ain't like her? Nah.
I guess just do right.
Yeah.
Not I guess I know. Just do right. And leave third parties out of the situation. Sometimes, selfishly, I be wishing that I was fought for. Like in any situation that has ever happened to me, I always was hoping that the person was like, yo, he had nothing to do with it. I ain't tell him. I ain't take the nigga with me.
I mean, I would.
Well, I appreciate it. See, that's why we tight. Because I feel like you would.
Yeah, I would. 100%.
I feel like you would.
I be like, yo, how you gonna blame? No, that shit. People be angry and then looking for anybody to blame. They be mad. They be like, yeah, cause, and then he knew you was like, no. And be like, yo, that motherfucker had nothing to do with it. Or it'd be like, you be like, your girlfriend knew. I mean, I can kind of see that. You be like, yeah, your girlfriend knew. Cause it's natural. You be like, oh, so all y'all was in on it on me. Fuck out of here. You be like,
I guess why do I care? I ain't gonna.
But the thing is that like a lot of people don't understand. Like a lot of motherfuckers probably don't even give a fuck. They be like, nigga, that shit on you. And to be honest,
most of your girlfriends gonna be like, stop doing it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
If you out here, yo, you tripping. You tripping. It's cheaper to keep her, bro. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right. You can tell them what we're drinking now.
I can tell them?
You can tell them.
You sure?
We can do the wine real quick.
Oh.
Quick, John. My fault.
It's called Guns and Butter. It's called Bread and Butter.
Lock 'em up.
Lock 'em up. Percentage of alcohol. Let's go straight to that.
That's on the front, actually. I seen that.
13.5.
They put it on the front for
and in the back.
They knew you was coming through. They said, yeah, on the front. Put this bottle in the front.
Yes, sir.
This nigga on the way.
Hey, man, I walked past. I said, let me get that one. I didn't even look at the percentage.
Skirt.
Until I was about to pay for it. I said, oh, they got that joint right there.
Nice.
I didn't even notice the shit was there.
He said, nice and simple.
Yes, sir.
Easy to read.
With the cork. So, quick thing, right?
All right.
I took my daughter to the dentist, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I just want y'all to know, man. I want y'all to guess how old I am. Because I took my daughter to the dentist, right? Mm-hmm. My daughter 12. They was like, yo, is that your brother? Yeah, I said, damn!
You was humping early.
Like, I was like, hey, yo, you hear me?
Pull out game week early. I'm just playing. He did that on purpose. He told me. He said we did this on purpose.
Yo, real shit though. I feel like we look good for our age, man.
I'm getting back.
Motherfuckers look like, motherfuckers be up there, you be like, God damn, nigga, you how old?
I think it's...
Like, some people will be looking bad, bro.
And I might be saying this now.
Good genetics.
But, like, I think it's health. Like, when I look at somebody... Because that's another thing. I be seeing memes, too, where it's like, the people talk about some, oh, does your high school crush still look good? And this, that, and the third. And it's now... That's the people that was having problems back then getting bullied. It's their time to shine now. Like, oh, yeah, you don't. Niggas is 40... years old. Bro, niggas is 40, know what I mean? 38, 41, 42. Like, so it's like, it's got to be a mixture, man. You still want to, look, you try to look nice, but also, more importantly, be healthy.
Stay in shape.
You know what I'm saying? Not look
eat
like.
Right. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't eat good. I eat good every now and again, but eat healthy, out the fucking window.
You still got good genes then, cause my metabolism, that joint done about died. Nigga, I gotta eat healthy.
Hey yo, and all the men out there, right? I know y'all about there working out and shit. You be lifting arms and chest, back and shit, shoulders.
What they gotta hit?
Neck and shit.
What they gotta hit?
Gotta do legs,
gotta
bro.
Hit the legs.
Yeah, listen, that's what I'm saying to you. Not because, some niggas be having little skinny ass legs and shit. They be looking weird, but listen, it also help with other shit.
We should talk about the stroke.
You feel me?
Put the socks on, get the extra grip.
What, nigga?
Put the Velcro on the floor and on the bottom of the sock.
You put the motherfucking the hospital socks on, nigga, get the grip on the floor.
X Games mode.
What?
Hey, yo, we tripping. Anyway. No, you right. Before... Bruh. You with the hookah just remind me the other day. All right, real quick, bro. It's crazy. So, as y'all know, my homies, a couple homies got me, smoking a cigar. So, like, I'm really kind of big into it now. It's my twist a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
I enjoy it. So,
go to the page, look at the post. Nigga man, smoking
all the time. So, my homie, a good friend of mine, brought me some cigars. Shout out to Kev from Vinco Plumbing. If y'all need a plumber, I know a couple great ones. So anyway.
Plumber by trade.
Yeah. So I'm glad you put the disclaimer on it, but I don't think. I mean, we wasn't. Anyway, he brought me a couple of cigars, right, bro? I sat there and like some cigars mild, some joints medium, whatever the case may be. This joint,
you had a dark one.
It was great, but like, yo, I had no business sitting there smoking the whole joint. Nigga
was fried,
bro. I got sick, bro.
Did you?
Like, yeah, cause you drinking it, smoking it, but like this one burned long, and I'm comfortable in the game,
right,
for myself. You know what I'm saying? But bro, I sat there, I smoked that whole joint. Let me tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all TMI. I went to the bathroom, right? It was time to take a shower. When I'm about to do a number 2, cut the water on, cause you know it's coming next. I'm about to go hop in.
Draws, yeah.
No, it ain't even going in the drawers. Wipe in the shower, bro. I'm sitting on this drum, and so I feel it coming. I said, oh hell no. This joke started coming out both ends, bro. I called Earl while I'm sitting there
Your man ain't warn you. Set you up. Hey, yo. What's his name again?
No, you ain't about to.
Yo,
because he tried to do something good.
Why you do my man like that? No, he ain't right yet.
He tried to do something
Throw that nigga under the bus.
Listen, and I ain't gonna tell y'all what kind of cigar, because it's a good cigar. It's just me. I was the problem.
Lightweight.
I was the problem.
Lightweight.
All right, but anyway, let's talk about something for real. The other day, you had asked me a question, and like when I thought about it, I couldn't answer it, and I don't know if I still can. But it's a simple question, but it stumped me. You asked me, do you think you save more money in a relationship or out of one? Did you figure out the answer to that question?
Nigga, I knew the answer when I asked you.
What? Enlighten me, please.
Nigga, I save more money by myself.
Realistically, do you think so? Or do you like...
No, I do. My life's super simple when I'm by myself. I go out to eat, it's just me.
I get that part.
I don't go as many places. Or like for me, like if I'm by myself and shit, I feel like I ain't really trying to impress nobody. So like for me, I'm more like I be chilling. I could wear these motherfucking sweatpants 3 days straight. I got a girl, she gonna look at me and be like, nigga, I know you ain't about to put them Jones on again. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you looking dirty, nigga. You looking dirty. On some regular everyday shit? Yeah. Yes, nigga. Not working. I be on some making moves, I'm running around doing shit, whatever. But then it's like when I'm in a relationship, like me and my lady go out, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go out looking bummy, cause she not gonna go out looking bummy. Or it's like, I feel like I got upkeep. You know what I'm saying? Like I do got natural upkeep by myself, yeah. And I'd be like, yeah, I know I can get dressed at any point, but I'm not really wearing nothing because I ain't going nowhere really all like that. You feel me? You know, and it's not even just going out, it's just wanting to do shit for her or whatever. You know what I mean? Buy her shit, take her out, whatever. Trips is cheaper. You know what I mean? You're only paying for one person more so. Yeah. So like for me, it's like, shit. But then I guess there's a flip side to that too, because then she do shit for me. You know what I mean? So I guess it kind of even out, or maybe it's a little bit more on my end and a little bit less on her end, because I don't expect a lot financially. Like I don't expect a lot.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's not like, yeah, I definitely save more money by myself though.
By a lot though, I wouldn't. Maybe. Because you only buying for one, I guess, when you're going out and doing and it's less date
like
nights.
When you live with somebody, different.
Okay. Yeah,
when you dating and y'all just together, y'all got your own places, it's like shit. You know?
Yeah. I just had to think, cause I feel like.
But how long you been with your wife though? Nigga don't even remember what being by himself looked like. So he probably don't fucking know. Like
I'm trying to think. Like I said, because you asked me that before. We got married in 2019, but we were together before that. Obviously, maybe 2 or 3 years before that. So y'all can do the math. That ain't my best subject unless I'm counting money.
And then kids, fuck.
Yeah, but that kids excluded. I just talk because I would just buy dumber stuff. I wouldn't be as responsible too sometimes. Like just because I ain't in a relationship don't mean I didn't buy clothes and dumb stuff.
But I could filter my money out a lot better.
No, you can just cope with being broke better. It ain't no accountability behind it. You can go wild out. You can go to the casino and blow money, or you can go to whatchamacallit and you know what I'm saying? And you like, well, I don't care if I got to work 24 hours to get money. I'm going to get it back. You know what I'm saying? When you with somebody, obviously you can't do that because you still got to spend situation. Time.
Yeah. So what do y'all think about yourselves?
Yeah.
Your lady costing you?
Are you costing her?
Or is that nigga costing you?
Because we be working they nerves. Like what we spend, we give back. I know I do. I give back in pain in the ass.
But see, so my whole thought process be like, I feel good to buy myself something after I make sure everybody else is cool. So like, I'm not gonna go out and buy myself a sweatsuit or some sneaks before she get what she want or need.
Yeah.
And then my kids, and then, you know what I mean? So it's like, let me chill. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm planning out the next couple days.
You still
next couple
spent
weeks.
the money though. That's
I still
besides
spent
the
the
point.
money.
You still spent the money.
But what I'm saying is, I might buy 5 sweatsuits before I buy my own.
So when you single, you buying 5 sweatsuits.
No.
When you
No.
with people.
No.
When you with someone, you
But
buying her.
But I might
2
buy 5
and you
sweatsuits
buying
and I'm
yourself
done.
2. All right.
I'm not buying 5 sweatsuits. Then gotta keep going.
Yeah. That leads me to kind of to my next question. All right, so we already discussed like the people that got bullied, and it's it's their time to shine or whatever the case may be. But and financials, I was
I'm so interested in this. Go ahead. I want to hear.
No. It's kind of listen. I was having a conversation with some folks at work of the opposite sex, of course. It's not many of them at my location, but we was talking, right? And they was talking about how their other halves kind of get on their nerves with their choices of hobbies. And that kind of like, I ain't say nothing, but like just thinking about that, it kind of, I ain't gonna say rubbed me the wrong way, but it made me think a little bit.
Rub that nigga the wrong way.
Yeah, it made me think a little bit.
I'm listening.
Because listen, it'd be a lot of situations where stuff is all good as long as a man or a woman is providing, right? But let them have like a odd hobby or just something that's
like
just
what?
like say I don't do this, but if I wanted to, I would.
What was some of the shit they were saying?
Hold on. So one of the person's people, they like anime. They go home, they watch anime. And I was just thinking like, man, that would be crazy if I paid all these bills and I came home and cut on some Dragon Ball Z and it was a problem.
What's the difference between watching...
Or playing PlayStation.
Right.
Or...
So what's the difference between like when women were watching ratchet TV? Like when they watch Love and Hip Hop or like some drama shit.
Yeah.
Mind you, I watch this shit if it's on, yeah. But I just be like, at the end, I be like, what's the point?
Right.
These niggas don't give a fuck about, these bitches don't give a fuck about nothing but fighting and arguing the whole time.
Bro, I be asking my wife, like, yo, why do they keep coming to the functions? Like, why y'all keep coming when y'all get invited and y'all know this person gonna press you?
Because.
You get there. I
because
know it's
they
scripted.
be wanting the drama.
I know it's scripted.
Yeah.
Now I know, cause like, man, I was 2 feet in on Flavor Flav, Flavor of Love.
That's my shit.
Yo, that was my
That's my shit.
And
no, it was
fake years
no,
after.
the New York joint was funny.
Yeah.
With the boy, the nigga Chance or whatever, and the nigga had a twin.
Real.
Yeah.
He passed.
That shit was funny, dog. Did he?
He did pass.
Damn.
And Maxwell just passed it. Not Maxwell.
D'Angelo.
And D'Angelo just passed it today.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, people. You know what I'm saying? I never noticed people. People dying young. 50?
51.
50, you know what I'm saying?
He's 51.
People dying young.
That's some scary shit.
It is. Be healthy. Take care of yourselves.
Please do.
Get checked. People are talking about getting their prostate and stuff checked.
But I got a question though. Not to cut you off, but I got a question when you're done. Whenever you want to let me ask my question.
You can ask it. I mean, we was talking about. I'm just gonna say this. God forbid a man have a hobby outside of providing, because that's not a hobby. That's what we do. If I want to come play some PlayStation or if I want to watch some anime,
I want to go play basketball at the gym.
Let's be respectful to one another. Cause I sat up there the other day with my wife and watched that ratchet TV, and it was nothing but a dude crying because a girl wouldn't give him the yams because he was too nice of a guy.
Love is blind. Yo, watch that shit. That nigga said.
Watch
he said
that,
you had
bro.
one night stand.
I watched 5
and I'm about to
times.
marry you. You don't want to give me nothing,
bro.
That shit was hilarious.
And don't tell too much too early, because she should have never told him that, because right as soon as she told him, he must have knew, like,
everything ain't for everybody.
Yes, I'm gonna grease these cheeks.
She said not till we married, but he had to wait 3 weeks. Nigga said no. He said we the only couple on vacation that ain't, and I'm the only one nigga that ain't hit.
Don't know who lying and who not.
Nigga could have capped. Couple could have capped. Yeah, we fucked last night. The whole time they didn't.
Did not do anything.
Nothing.
But anyway, go ahead. We moving on.
I got a question though.
What's up?
Let's say your wife passed. No, let's say you on your deathbed, right? Not to bring up no bad shit, but like let's say you about to check, right? Mm-hmm. And your wife be like, all right, and you just made me a promise. Like what? Don't replace me. I'm not going.
That's something.
I'm asking you though. Is you cool with that?
That's so.
Is you cool with it? Like if your wife, if your wife about to pass away and she was like, listen, I don't want you to talk to nobody. I don't want you to be with nobody else after I leave.
It's 2 women on this earth that I feel horrible for. And that's Vanessa Bryant and Lauren London.
Because Nipsey is hard to replace.
Not even just the hard to replace part. Like a lot of time has passed now.
And Kobe Bryant?
Both of the deaths. A lot of time has passed, and it's just like as soon as they might not never be able to step out public, like
with somebody. And then who would be who could they date and it would be okay? And then don't date them and it don't work out.
It's just a tough spot because if you date somebody famous, like I don't care what nobody say, like that no face, no trace, like don't nobody in real life want that. You want to be able to show off your partner.
You think Laura London been this whole time been single and ain't touched nobody?
If you date somebody famous, they gonna give you some time, but not forever for it to be like, all right, I'm just hiding, I'm going in the back door. We can't go nowhere to get that's not living. And if you date a regular person, they don't want that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that for real. You gotta, but to answer your question, first and foremost, I've thought about this in a different scenario. Like say I did something and I was like, they gave me like life in jail or even like 5-10 years. I would probably piss them off and cut bait to where it's like
5 years. You would be like, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Cause I'd rather
5 years not that long.
It's not that long. I'll
10
say,
years
I'll
kind of
say
crazy.
10. I'll say 10.
10 kind
of
crazy.
But I still might be on the 5. Like I'd rather somebody be able to just live. Like if I did something that got me in trouble, it's not that person's fault, and I'd rather not be lied to. You know what I'm saying?
But what if you was in that situation because like you was trying to make sure everybody was like they was cool?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's still hard on any human because we ain't here to be alone. You know what I'm saying? So
you're not alone. You got me. I'm just locked up.
Bruh.
I mean, yeah, that's tough.
I'm just saying.
So what's your answer?
My answer is I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to be on my deathbed and say, don't replace me. I'm going to say, take care of my daughter. Y'all take care of each other. And if I had more kids by that time, then boom, boom, boom. Hopefully I had enough time to get my affairs in order, the trust, the will. Y'all got all that. I'm about this piece. I hope y'all have a great life and just know I loved y'all and I want y'all to be happy.
The only thing I could think of is me just watching down and being like, fuck! Damn it!
Nigga, what if you looking up? What if you get up that joint and be like,
I'm not going down there.
Well, you better stop that universe nonsense, man.
I killed myself twice.
Everybody be like, you're going to heaven. Like, I knew your son.
I mean, when I say universe, I mean,
below.
But when I say universe, I know what I mean. It's just how I say it. It just come out wrong. But I know what I mean. So it's like
religion is tough. I get it on especially on platform. But like, I'm just saying, bro. You gonna tell them if you looking down. If you get the opportunity, because who knows if that's. I feel like that's a curse, not a blessing. Like if you get to heaven and you're able to like spy on your family. At what points?
The fly
I can look down and see like anytime I think about it, I can look down. Like you mess around, you see your wife with somebody. You mess around, you see your kids with somebody. Like that might not be what I want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a tough, John. That's a tough one. That I ain't think about that. That's definitely tough. That's tough.
No, you mess around.
It's hitting her on like, what the fuck?
I think
Especially if a nigga do her dirty, I'm gonna be upset.
Nah,
you hear me?
You might get to heaven and they get to live their full life in the blink of an eye. Everybody's back together. You don't gotta look down on nothing, and everybody in heaven.
I'm going to hell now. Hey, Mike.
You're out of pocket.
Damn, you are not. Nope, I don't give a fuck.
Let me go down there.
And I'm like, what's up, bro? You down here with me now. Yeah, I made that shit happen.
And you be down there messing with people trying to be the sixth man, helping somebody play basketball. Forget all about his family.
Because my daughter gonna make it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, you wildin'.
Cheating on all tests. How high shit? That's answers B. Answers A. You gonna pass this shit. You going to Harvard today. Which HBCU you want to go to?
Yo.
Bet.
Yeah, he yanking you back up there and then sending you down right where you belong. You went down there and played. Stay.
Fine by me.
You small-minded human being.
About to be down here. We gonna be together forever.
When's the last time like you disappointed yourself? Like something you did or something you was in and it was kind of like, I kind of did that, or like I deserved that for you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. Shit. I wasn't on it. Like, damn. All right. My brother got into it, and I used to be a hothead. I'm not a hothead no more. That shit. Why you looking at me like that? The hothead. I used to be, but you know, like I told y'all, I go to therapy and shit. And I feel like I've been working on not pouring my energy into being negative and rising above like the negativity or whatever, shit like that. And I think in this moment, you know, we was arguing back and forth and I just snapped. And it got physical. Like I drove to him and it got physical. And I feel like for me, I regret that. I disappointed myself in that because it was like low energy shit. Like shit I shouldn't be, a situation I shouldn't put myself in, and I should have left it where it was at. But I acted on it. And I feel like I got punishment from that. And every day I remember that shit. And it's crazy because so like now I try to remember that and don't react to people that might piss me off and shit like that. Just because I don't want to be that type of person. Yeah. Like I want to move through life and all smiles and shit like that, and then being like, yo, small shit is small shit. You know what I mean? Because like people from, like if you arguing with somebody, let's say that's like you arguing with a kid. Everybody gonna look at you like, this nigga's crazy. Yeah. Right? They looking at you and being like, oh, well, like you arguing with a kid, so how mature is you? Right? So if you arguing with somebody about something, or you going back and forth and you entertaining it, that I mean like, all right, bro, like you want some shit, whatever, right? And then moving forward, because like my life is not based off of your emotions or how you feel. So when I do shit, I do it to better myself, or I live my life for me more so. So if somebody else get mad because I'm living my life for me, and then me entertaining their anger or their jealousy or whatever it is, then I'm holding myself back, because that's not a way to operate through life. Because if we do that, then we always worrying about what the next person think or what they gonna do and shit like that, instead of just doing what you gonna do for you and being the person. And I always believe too is that like when you going through life, right, as you get older, you're supposed to get better. So the more you grow, the more you learn, the better that you should be. So when it comes to somebody that hasn't learned that, or is not trying to mature in that, and they still on this bullshit or that bullshit, it's kind of like, why? Like why am I entertaining that when I know I'm better than that? You know what I mean? So it's like you trying to prove yourself that you're a better basketball player. Like let's say you Michael Jordan, but now you gotta prove to everybody that you the best basketball player. No, my shit stay for itself. I'm living life. I have money, I have fame, I have everything that I want and need in life. Why am I proving anything to anybody for what?
Nothing to prove
just to sit there and say I did it. Like my past and everything I've done has proven it. And then you go out there. Let's say Michael Jordan say I want to play against LeBron right now. He gonna either get hurt. He probably gonna get beat. He definitely gonna get beat, but he gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
And now you done did all that to prove to everybody else about some shit that you already knew was true.
Yep. And then the goalposts moved because you done did all that stuff when you were in your prime. You went to go prove something in a situation where you didn't have to do that, and it's already people that's hoping that you fail. Cause
can't wait to see you lose.
Yeah, they
now it's like, oh, see, I told you.
It was a lose-lose situation.
He was like, yo, if you would just kept it moving.
Yeah, it was a can't win.
You better than the situation.
Yeah.
Be better than the situation.
Mine is similar. I asked you that because like just overcoming, you know, it wasn't an altercation with like a family member or my brother or anything like, but I have been in a situation where me and my brother came.
And to be, not to cut you off, but then it stains the relationship between me and my brother too.
Yeah.
Right? And then there's other people that's involved in that. My mom, my family, you know, my kids, because he got a son. And it all comes and it's like, all that for that?
Yeah. And you over it. Tomorrow, you more mad at yourself and you worried about what they thinking. You know what I mean? Because you know you shouldn't have did that. You the oldest, so you know your people's looking at you like, you tripping. But in that moment, like, it all made sense to like why this has to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, this got to happen right now because whatever reason.
And people will influence you to do the fucked up shit.
Yeah.
You need to go hit that nigga. You need to go beat on him. You need to go do this and do that. And it's like, yo, mind your business.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's how you handle it. And that's why your situation with your family, your brother, or whoever is where it's at. Because people that tell you that, look at them and look at what these situations or look how they handle shit. Mm-hmm. They probably in a fucked up situation too. Mm-hmm. So it's like you dealing with that and it's just like it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Take people for how they are.
Yep.
And accept people for who they are.
Think of in those situations, man, it's gotta be about you over everything. That's what I've come to learn. It's gotta be about you over and I'm not saying this about I'm talking about in general now. Small-minded people are people that are hurt and not happy or just whatever the case may be. Like, you got to take a step back and think like, no, because I'm not in agreement. Like, I'm not that. Like, I live a blessed life. I'm not angry. You wind up getting angry because you're trying to control stuff you can't control, which is another person's actions towards you or another person's mindset. And that's what like for me, I got super disappointed in myself for just like being down for so long not because I let somebody affect like my self-esteem, because I know who I am. Like, no, mm-hmm. But that's one thing like somebody can't really take away from me. But allowing a person to like just kind of steal some joy a little bit to the point where it's like, you don't know if you like low key depressed or like if you like, you don't know why you feeling crazy because you worried about something you can't control and it's affecting your mood. And it's like, why can't this just be like this? Mm-hmm. Why can't this person understand this? Why can't this situation like be this? Why can't like my actions are like actions that should be showing fruit on a timetable that you've come up with in your mind, and it's not coming on that time frame. So it's like it's messing everything up. You watch many of the podcast episodes, it's like situations with me wrestling, like even me telling you like, yo, I'm envious to the fact that a lot of that stuff don't phase you, because I wish it didn't phase me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of getting better with that and like overcoming a lot of things and spending a lot of time with myself and like what matters, what doesn't matter. You know, I got super disappointed. I came from feeling bad and like sorry for situations and even sorry for myself, but to the point where it's like I'm disappointed in myself for just allowing that to linger for so long, when for real in the grand scheme, like this is a small pocket of problems. And if I'm looking over here, like should be way more grateful for what's going right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's way more than the stuff that's going wrong. The stuff that's going wrong is because I'm trying to live in a perfect world on earth.
And it's not perfect.
It's not going to ever be perfect.
Right, but and like you said, like you just being grateful for everything that you have and being blessed for where you at, right? And I feel like I try to remember that every day. I get in my car, I get to drive my shit. Right, it's mine. I can afford the payments. I can afford my house. I can afford whatever I'm doing. Everything I got, going out, buying clothes, doing this, doing that, taking trips, whatever. Doing for the people that's in my life. It's, for me, I feel grateful because I'm able to do that. And when I argue with someone, I'm like, first one, I don't do for you. And what value do you add to my life? Right? Not saying my brother, I'm just saying in general. When you argue with somebody, even off the street, road rage, whatever, motherfucker cut you off, all right, cool. Like, yeah, I get mad. Everybody naturally gets mad, cool. But then it's like, all right.
You ain't never gonna see that person a day in your life.
Right. And that's where my joy come from. Like, some of my joy come from just being like, oh, I'm cool. You know, like, I'm grateful for what I got. I'm grateful to be able to get up. I got hot water. I got water. I got electricity. You know what I'm saying? I could watch TV. I could play the game. I could fucking call my homies, yo, bust it up for a little bit. I'm not a lonely person. So I have a gang of shit that some people don't have. And there's some people in situations where they just fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, like, sometimes you gotta get up and just hug you, kiss your kids, man. Just be like, I love y'all. Cause I have y'all. Some people don't even have their kid. Some people going through shit where they fucked up. They don't know how they gonna get to tomorrow. So it's like, just be happy, and just be thankful where you at and what you doing and who you with and all of it. And I'm glad I'm not no ugly bull. You know what I'm saying? I be mad as shit walking around. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm hit.
Disfigured.
My battleship is sunk. Yo, and it's crazy too, because you, like, kids are like, if you're doing it right, kids and family, like, it's the biggest pick me up. Cause like, I saw a joint last week where it was like a girl's kid found a gun that obviously she's probably a single mom, had a gun in the house just in case, you know what I mean? You gotta have protection. Kid found the gun, killed his brother. They took the kid that was alive. Obviously they took him away from her. She's going to jail for whatever amount, like, and that, like,
that's a bunch of
your
charges.
life has changed. You know what I mean? Like, she probably want to die. Like, forget the jail. Like, I wish it was me.
Like, sitting in a cell knowing your kid is dead and your other kid's probably gonna go to jail.
In the system. Your other kid's in the system. You ain't going to jail. I mean, you got
in
the
jail
charge.
or in the system. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
But your kid, y'all all not together no more.
Yep. And all you was doing probably, listen.
The same shit we do every day.
You know, black families, listen, I got to go to work. I know y'all niggas is young. Don't open the door for nobody. Don't answer the phone. Don't touch that damn stove. Sit down, play the game, make a sandwich.
Yeah.
That's it. And they in there in your closet, like we talk about finding the Christmas gifts. Mm-hmm. Like we being mischievous. Like anything could go any way. Anything can go any way. You was at work just trying to pay the bills, a single mom.
Yup.
And next thing you know, you in cuffs. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking much.
How much long we got? We got to wrap it up soon. We actually got to wrap it up. But
got like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I think, a lot of stuff it falls in the category of just the importance of being human, man. Like, being honest with yourself. Because we trying to be tough guys. Man, I'm talking to you all the time. I'm the epitome of light skin. I tell you, I wear my emotions on my sleeve a lot. I might not, like, give a lot verbally or 100% of the time. But I truly believe I'm a nigga that you could tell when something's wrong. You're very, you ain't got no problem telling what's going on. And I love that about you. But also, I know sometimes you fight silent battles as we all do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And you be trying to thug it and tough it out. But sometimes it is cool to be like, yo, like, even if it's with yourself, like, man, I done worked 100 hours this week, 2 weeks, and we still coming up short, like, or whatever the case, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, and it's okay. Like, I do think sometimes it's like just verbalizing it and just like, or whatever the case may be, just being human sometimes, like,
yeah.
Even even with your other half, you know what I mean, your girlfriend, your wife, like, man, like, I'm getting my ass kicked right now, but we gonna be good. But
and I hate bringing that shit up. I hate bringing it up because I don't want to feel like other people burden. So for me, yeah, I would be like, I got it. I'm just ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna operate like everything normal. Mm-hmm. But when I get a chance by myself, I gotta figure this shit out. Like, and it's not like figuring out the problem, it's figuring out me emotionally. Like, yo, bro, you tripping? Because come on, let's go. Gotta get up. Gotta get to the bag. Gotta go. And like, you know what's
or
crazy?
not, bro. That's the thing. Like, or like, I get it. Sometimes we gotta get it, but sometimes it's like, hold on, man. Let me catch my breath. And I don't think that's a bad thing either. Like, you know what, man?
You know what's crazy to me? I won't stay. Like, if I'm feeling down, I'm not gonna stay in the house. I'm not gonna stay in the bed. I'm not doing that. I'm only doing that when I'm like, I feel cool. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, because then I feel like it's just gonna get deep. It's gonna go to a rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah.
Where for me, I'm just in my head the whole time. And I'm an overthinker, so it's like, it just get bad. It get bad.
I mean, you could be productive about it. That's what I mean. Like, you can be like, hold on. All right, we done worked all the hours. Sometimes it's time to come up with a new plan. You know what I'm saying? Like a new strategy of attack, whatever. So sometimes it's that time, and that's not even just money. Sometimes
that's like, I need a fucking
where,
new
like,
situation. Yeah.
Damn, man, I'm trying to do everything money wise or everything she want, everything my people like. Sometimes it's like, hold on, F them people. Me lock in on you. All right. You know what? At the end of the day, we're gonna figure the money out.
Yeah,
you
like looking at shit,
like,
looking at it from a different angle.
Let's go get a drink. Let's go do something irresponsible real quick, just for a second. Let's spend $40. Let's go get a drink. Let's go talk. I'm gonna feel better. Maybe my mind is gonna be more clearer, and I can either come up with a new plan or to put the battery back in my back to go work 100 more hours.
Bro, that's why I be needing vacations. I be needing that shit. I gotta get the fuck away.
Yeah.
Cause you be such in the thick of the shit, you be like, yo, I can't fucking think straight.
Yep.
This shit not going right. And then I go on vacation, come back, I'm like, if I just don't do that, and I do that, everything's good.
If I just don't go on vacation, I can pay my bills.
Forever paying bills. Them bills gonna come regardless, you hear me? Them bills gonna keep coming. Whether you go on vacation or not, nigga, they gonna be there next month.
That's facts.
Every fucking month.
Let me see. We got anything else before we go? Let me see. Okay. We're gonna end on this.
This is crazy.
This on me too because no.
Bet y'all
I think it's a good, and I didn't do this purposely. We didn't do this purposely, but it's still like a full circle moment between what we just talked about and even what we touched on earlier about men's hobbies. Mm-hmm. There's a little bit of a negative spin.
Women's hobbies?
No. No. So I did a little bit of research, aka ChatGPT.
Oh gosh.
for this particular one, and this is one of the biggest issues amongst men is that we lack male community, and we could say pause. That's a little strange, right? How that's worded, it's a little strange.
Yeah.
But like, it feels different when you going out with the homies and you grabbing a beer, or you grabbing pizza, or you going to go smoke half a cigar. You know what I'm saying? Not a whole joint, half a cigar.
Yeah.
That never happened to me before, by the way. But just like extracurricular
nigga was in there looking like a shrimp.
Activity. Yo, nigga. Luckily the sink was right there. That joint was nasty work. I had to clean the sink before I get in the shower. Imagine that. Like you gotta clean, throw up by the sink.
Trash. You need to go to bed.
And you naked. You know what I'm saying? Because you get full shower water running.
Can't get
you
no
in
help.
there long, so now the whole bathroom steamed and fogged up, and it's hot, and the walls is sweating, and you sweating, and you done threw up, and
whole bathroom smell like shit and throw up.
It's a crazy situation.
It's a nasty nigga for real.
Listen, I'm a nigga. I'm 100% nigga. But it says, no, for real. Basically, we have fewer, it's because we have fewer safe spaces for men to connect genuinely, and we get addicted to escapism, i.e., PlayStation. And I don't know why the internet always bring up pornography, but that's on there too. So
what?
make niggas want to go play the game or go stroke they meat.
Go stroke one right out.
Yo, and and they saying that's a problem because it causes a disconnect from your real life relationships.
Yeah, because then like your whole mentality is based on your relationship, like your whole mentality. So how things should be, and always doing the right thing, and always extending yourself, or like especially as a provider, like you like, oh, I gotta make sure this is cool, make sure that's cool, make sure this is done, make sure that's done, make sure this person's cool, make sure that person's cool. And then it's like you can't never get to the point where you like take a deep breath, relax, talk shit. And it's not about, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, men go out, we hardly talk about shit. We might spend 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes talking about some real life shit. Other than that,
surface level
shit be
fun,
stupid. Yeah, we just busting jokes,
but you need
laughing.
It.
Yeah, you need that step back. You need that step back, and then when you get home, you be like, I missed you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Or it's like, I needed that break. All right, back to the grind.
Yeah, back
to the hustle and bustle, everyday shit.
I think that obviously that's a robot, but like that stuff it's definitely true to the point where it could all be so simple, right? Make time for yourself. Like even though you might be going out with your homies, but that's your time. Make time for yourself, and don't stay mad long at the people closest to you. Take care of your relationship if you have one, because that's important, and take care of you. And I think it's not always easy to do, but I think it's a simple concept to grasp, and it's important.
It is important.
It really is, and that's it, man. It ain't too much to really elaborate on that. Take care of yourself. Take care of your folks. Don't go to bed mad. Don't stay mad. You go to bed mad. I go to bed mad. I ain't gonna act like I'm a real person, but fix it. You know what I mean? When you feel like I ain't mad, like don't drag it, don't hang on, and vice versa. Women, men.
It be hard sometimes.
I know it be hard because we be whatever we be, and sometimes, like we talked about before, you're not even mad. You just need the space, so you gotta stay mad to get the space. You feel like you do when all you gotta do, like it's never been a time where my lady was like, you can't go.
But see, that's different when y'all live together, when y'all together, y'all married and all that. Cause you know you coming back.
Yeah.
When you don't live together, you're like, yeah, I'm out. That motherfucker might come back.
Well, then you can role play like, all right, well, here's what we gonna do. Like, I'm gonna go out with my homies. We gonna go to Cigar Code, right? You gonna come in this joint. You sit across the room, and you just gonna, you know what I mean, look like you trying to crack on me. And I'm just gonna be looking at you across the room every once in a while. We're gonna play this game. You know what I'm saying? You could make fun. You could make certain things fun. Or whatever you gotta do. Or this, no, nigga, you stay home going out with my homies. What the, you know what I'm saying? You go out with your girls. The problem be, we want to go out, and then as soon as she ready to go out, we trying to throw a fit. Oh, no, you can't. Man, now you expect her to act.
Right.
Yo, my wife do everything I do. I've come to grips with it.
Really?
Everything I've done, and I be like, be your own person, but it's like, no, nigga, like, no. You hang on to stuff, I'm going to hang on to stuff.
You know what's crazy?
I'm mimicking you.
You was in a fucked up space. Beginning of the year.
Oh, yeah.
But it's nice to see that you came up out of it.
Well, how you know that? I am, but go ahead. I'm just being silly.
Your energy, how you been treating shit, how you been doing shit. It's been a lot. It's been different. And sometimes you need that time to like really. Sometimes like especially when you've been in a relationship as long as you've been in, shit like that. Sometimes you lose yourself. Sometimes you end up in a situation where you get tired of routine shit.
Yeah.
we do this every Friday, we do this every Wednesday, or we do this every week, or we do this, and it's like, and then you get to a place where you start resenting that shit, and you like, I don't want to do this shit no more. I want to do something different. I want something different. And not saying you want a different woman or different relationship. You kind of just want
to do things differently.
Do things differently.
You know what I mean? Get the spark.
Yeah, you want the spark back. You want your attraction to be different. Yeah. So you do dumb shit. Like, this motherfucker be toxic for a little bit. I'm like, you know, I feel like you cheating on me today. Nigga, what? Shut your dumb ass up. And you be like, I guess you're not. But I tried. I guess I tried on some. I just want a cool argument real quick. Not even an argument, but you just want some reassurance a little bit, or let me see how much she really love me real quick. Let me try her.
I'll say this because we definitely got to close out. But I'll say this, and not to put them out there, because I've learned more about life and relationships even since then, a whole lot since then. But like, I would go and visit my dad, right, in Carolina, and I would just be so judgmental because I always felt like he was like, he didn't forgive well with his wife. Like, he was I felt like he was very hard on his loved ones, especially his wife. Like, my dad loved me to death. He treated me like his best friend. So I know the difference, and the contrast was so different. And I would, since we didn't have, as we had a great relationship, but just, we talked about that. Go back, watch the episodes. But I would just judge because I'm like, man, like, I feel like you are so hard on her. And then it got to the point where, like, I saw that in me, but not immediately. Like, I had to sit back and think. There's certain situations where, like, yeah, I had the right to be mad or feel some type of way, but, like, it wasn't that deep. So the same things that I was judging him for in the past, I was doing. And it wasn't because I learned it from him. It was just like, we the same nigga, but like, you gotta check yourself. There's nobody here to govern me but myself. So like, I'm seeing the same. So like, not only do I owe him an apology, I owe her an apology. I gotta improve, but like, so it's a whole thing.
Right.
So like, you could, you know what I mean? I spent a lot of time stuck in the rut because another situation where I'm disappointed in myself. Because not only am I the pot calling the kettle black, but like.
But it's like you judging, but you ain't never been through shit.
Exactly.
So it's you judging. Like, I did the same thing, and I feel like growing up, that's just the part of growth. Like, you see shit, and you be like, I would have never did that. And you go through shit, you be like, I understand why you did that. Yeah. I kind of understand now. And it's like, you go through stuff and you don't understand why somebody did something like that, or why they reacted the way they reacted, or why they dealt with the situation the way they dealt with it until you in that situation. And then it's like, oh, yeah, I understand. You get that epiphany, you be like, shit, damn. I was passing a lot of judgment where I shouldn't have been.
I shouldn't have been. And the thing about stuff like that is everybody has grounds to feel some type of way. And the only cure is, you know what? I love you more than the problem. I love you more than I got a problem with it, whatever's going on. And now we've been together so long, and it's so routine sometimes to where it's like the spark is coming from, like you said before, the freaking toxicity and the negative, you know what I mean? And it's like, everything builds callous. So now the next event gotta be bigger, or the next problem, argument gotta be bigger. And it's like, if you don't get that stuff under control,
yeah,
it's gonna be
like, don't go into a rabbit hole with that shit. Yeah. Like, don't go down and be like, oh, it's gotta be like this, it's gotta be like that, or it's this ain't never. Just understand, and then even look at yourself and be like, damn, Like, what did I do wrong? Or what could I have done right? Or what could I have done better? And it's hard. Like, life is just hard in itself. You constantly learning. Constantly dealing and learning. So, you know, shit could be going good, and then you say one thing. Or you do one thing. And then you're arguing, and it's this and that, and it's like, how the fuck did we get here?
And we got here, if you
And
think
it
about
escalated
it,
from
because that person made a slight mistake and you blew it up and you dragged it. So now when you make the same or similar mistake, they
gonna drag it 10 times.
Did to them, and you like, if you really think back to the root of the problem, it was your ass doing something. You know what I mean? And forgiveness is divine. Be around the people that you love to forgive. And stay the hell away from the people that you don't.
I like that. I like that. And if y'all can't get it, then you need to figure it the fuck out.
Yeah. That's our time, buddy. That's definitely our time.
We got some time schedule. So we're going to check out. We're going to peace out. What you giving the wine?
I like this.
Because it's bread and butter.
And I needed this.
Bread and butter.
Guns and butter. Jody Joe. That was good. I like that. And I keep it simple. Like, what I like about wine, like, wine can be $42 and can be $10, and they both be good. That's what I be liking, man. I don't know what this costs. It don't matter what it costs, but this was good. And I always love a good Cabernet Sauvignon. It's the fall, y'all. Wine, we can do a little bit of winery still, but that's coming.
Pumpkin spice,
Starbucks, whatever you doing, beer gardens and Lynn Villa orchards and pumpkin patches. I love this season, boy.
You do?
Get me right to the holiday season where I love that the most.
The most expensive?
Yeah.
Time of the year.
We'll talk about that on the next one. Either way, we appreciate y'all for watching.
Yo, and keep watching. Keep tuning in. Subscribe.
Like, follow.
Y'all stressing me the fuck out.
Sure, we got the one. We ain't doing that. Because he asked for one more subscriber to get us to 100, and I saw it happen. I don't know if it went backwards. Because you know how people play the game like, oh, yeah, we got the 100. Nah, I'm taking mine back. That's it's funny to me. We appreciate y'all however it comes.
Yo, we at 100. Congrats, bro. We at 100. And, yeah, man, y'all keep subscribing, man. Y'all keep watching, bro. Y'all keep doing your fucking thing, and I love to see y'all comment. I love to see the comment. You know what I mean? I love to see the comments. So keep doing that shit. Keep doing that shit. We gonna keep doing this shit. So keep going.
Episode 206. We see y'all on the next one. 207. Peace. We holla. Peace.
Thought I wasn't gonna make it, I showed. Thought I wasn't gonna do it, I showed. Millions off of music, I sold. International, I went global. They shiver when I spit, I got to hold this verse. Bitch gotta be a 10, like the same as my perks. I've been gaining from the pain, thanks for all the hurt. Stepping on this shit like I own this earth. And this probably ain't my best, but it could always be worse.